Hey, what's going on? YST here, and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. And today we are joined by none other than the man, the myth, the legend, MTGJedi. How's it going, bro?
Oh, what's up, YST? It's going very good, very good. Pretty excited to be on your channel today. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm not doing too bad. Guys, if you don't know who MTG is, actually, do you know what? I'm gonna let him break it down. Tell the viewers what you're about, and yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so obviously MTGJedi, and I upload daily, sometimes multiple times over on my YouTube channel. I try to stream frequently as well on Twitch, and our whole goal is helping the community with any kind of content. So I'm putting out videos, focused on player growth, no matter where you're at in the game. I do a lot of account takeovers to try to help players as well. And I just really love the raid community and connecting with you guys in any way possible. So yeah, it's going well. Hopefully we can grow some more this year.
Yeah, for sure. And guys, I've been wanting to collab with MTG since we started, really, because when I first came into the scene, he was someone that was on like my kind of level. I kind of put like me, you, Smiley, Ivy League Gaming in like the same kind of category, and to finally be able to work with each other is a cool thing for sure. Many more in the future. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave all of his links below, his YouTube, his Twitch, and all of that good stuff. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, all of his content, because he deserves it. But what we're gonna be talking about today is probably what all of you guys are aware of, and that is the state of the arena. And I thought, MTG, you do a lot of takeovers on your Twitch channel. You've had a lot of experience with this. So how have you found the arena for like a mid-game player trying to get Arbiter at the moment?
At the moment, miserable and frustrating for them. It's pretty bad right now, YST. Like,
It's terrible.
I get messages all the time about like what the heck is going on here. Even a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks, I did a specific video. I was in the middle of a takeover in Gold 1, and I refreshed the page and legit carbon copy of my Gold 4 page. Every single team was Arbiter in Gold 1. And I was like, how is anyone supposed to actually progress in arena like this? It's ridiculous.
It's so tough.
And this
Like,
wasn't like, Monday morning reset, so everybody got knocked down. This was middle of the week. Everybody had time. Like, I was absolutely shocked. Is that how you've been finding it as well?
yeah, see, loads of people have been messaging me like, YST, I cannot progress in the arena, I cannot get to Arbiter, it's so terrible. And it's easy for us to just be like, yeah, okay, just do this and just do that. But without doing it yourself, like I've recently been doing the free-to-play a lot more often, and I've been struggling on this Reach Gold 2 in Classic Arena mission. Like, probably loads of people can relate to this. And my champions, I got really lucky, right? So I managed to get like a Trunda, a Prince Kaimar, and this is on.
When did you get Sir Nick? I thought I was following this series. When did that happen? Holy crap.
Yeah, that happened like off a one Void Shard. It wasn't even a 2x. But we're on day like 160, and to have these champions, I'm pretty lucky, right? And even with these champions, a 250 speed Kaimar and a 30% speed aura, I'm still struggling in getting to Gold 2. Like, look at these teams here.
Crazy.
It's crazy. Let's just go through some battles here. Yeah, go on.
What you want to go ahead and start? Like, what are your ideas here on how we can fix this issue? Because like we need like a permanent solution. I don't think the right answer is putting the bots back in. Like, sure, we would all love that. It would be easy farming for like a couple months. But I mean, long term, I don't think that's the right solution. So what you want to start with your ideas on how we can fix this and suggest things to Polarium here?
Yeah, I think... See, I'm not entirely against the bot system up to a certain specific area. For example, maybe if you haven't got your Arbiter yet, your account will have bots available. And then once you attain Arbiter, then the bots kind of drop off. I'm not sure how hard that is to code into the game, but that's just one idea I thought would be pretty cool, because like to get 10, what was it? You need to get a level 10 bonus and stuff. So even getting to Gold 4 is hard, and then getting that level 10, I don't know how long that'll take players to do at the moment.
And I think like a solution needs to be found, because as far as player retention goes, what I hear all the time is, man, I'm just probably gonna quit because there's no way I'm ever gonna get my Arbiter like this. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you hear that a lot, but man, I hear that just all the time. And players want to be able to succeed, and I think it's reasonable to expect people to do that. But the only issue is it's not going to happen with the state of Arena as it is. Like,
Yeah.
these people with arbiters clearly did their arbiter missions, unless you got super lucky from a void shard, which does happen from time to time.
Yeah.
But if you already have your arbiter, you shouldn't be fighting people without their arbiter. It's like a whole nother level. You know, when you get your arbiter, it's like unlocking your account in such a powerful way.
Yeah,
And
for
even
sure.
your team here is insane. Like Kymar into Deacon into Cernic and Trunda, like,
Look at
you
this.
should have no trouble whatsoever.
Guys, this is a 250 speed Kymar with a 30% speed aura getting outspared by a high Katoon. Oh my god.
That's insane.
What is going on?
That's insane. Now, at least this page looks a little bit more reasonable.
Yeah.
Like, if this was every page in Gold 1, I think I'd be okay with that. But the problem is, it's not. Gold 1, 2, and 3 are just littered with these OP endgame teams. And I think that the best solution here is to remove everyone from the arena at the end of the week. I think that that's what they have to do, because the majority of these people are not active in arena, and that's the reason why they dropped down. Obviously, they got to Gold 4, or they wouldn't have their arbiter already. They wouldn't have these OP teams. And so I think that Polarium, the main thing that would fix this problem is basically an opt-in system.
Yeah.
As soon as you go do your first 5 fights in arena, it puts you back in the pool. Or even just one fight. Like, log in, fight in arena, and now you're back in the pool in order to participate in the arena.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these teams, they have to be from inactive accounts or people who do not play very often. Do you think that that's true?
Yeah, and what do you think about do you think that Gold 5 and opening up Plat Arena is going to help at all? Because I personally don't.
I don't think it's going to help this issue. It's going to help other things for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to help this issue at all.
Yeah, because the issue right now is players just trying to do the missions. Like, if you can't get your arbiter, it's like, how are you supposed to even compete in Gold 4 on a regular basis, right? So, I don't know what they can do. I don't know.
And I would say, like, the problem goes all the way down. Like, I'm serious when I tell you, I saw arbiter teams in Bronze 1. And, you know, I'm guilty of that as well.
Yeah.
My original account is a stacked endgame account with crazy gear that is sitting in Bronze 1 right now. And so people are going to see my team at some point in there, and there's literally nothing I can do about it because I don't actively play on that account anymore. I just use it for content once in a while. And that's true for so many people who have quit the game, just sitting in Bronze 1 because their account is inactive. And that is not fair at all to anyone.
Yeah, so
I think like the whole I think the system where you drop down when you're inactive is completely fine.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you need to be in the normal pool of players. And I know that they already have that coded, because when you start a new account, up until a certain level on your account, you're in that starter group, or that starter server, starter bracket. I'm not sure how you want to phrase it.
Yeah.
But you are separated from the normal player base.
Yeah, I like that idea.
You don't participate in the same tournaments. You don't see the same people in arena. So they already have that system in place. I feel like they could just adapt that for everyone at every tier.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you there. Like, there's another thing I wanted to talk about. Let's just get out of this battle before this tutorial one-shots me. Come on.
No, you got this, man.
You got this.
You got this.
Oh, come on. Timer, anyone, please? There we go.
Yeah, you got this. Good.
All right, we're hopefully going to push to gold 2. Fingers crossed this, well, before reset. But what do you think this is going to be? Oh, not in the faction wars. In the arena here. Wait, where is it? Where the heck is the pinnacle?
You
there
just
it
close
is.
out and go over. Yeah, there, right there.
What do you think this is going to be?
So the pinnacle, right? I'm guessing that we're going to get this in the game this year because Polarium has said that they're going to focus on PvP this year. What I'm hoping for is that's the clan versus clan actual arena. clan versus clan arena.
And by clan versus clan, do you think it's going to be like real lifetime PvP, which we all want, or do you think it's just going to be like another 3v3?
I think it's going to be, I don't want to say another 3v3 because then people will think negatively of it.
Yeah.
But here's how I would like it to work, okay? In the last game that I played was a terrible mobile game called Crush Them All. Shout out to anybody who has played that game before, but you probably haven't. It's a small game. In that game, though, I love the way their clan versus clan PvP worked. And so what you did was there were different forts that gave you bonuses for those champions. So, for example, you could have a fort that's Shadowkin or any faction. You could have a fort that is Force Champions or any affinity. And you could do a fort with any attack, support, defense, HP. But the champions that you put in there from those types got a buff, which made it very interesting.
Okay.
So, like, think about your Candrafon. If he was more tanky and did more damage because he got a buff from that, it would make it very interesting. But you weren't limited. You could just put in whoever you wanted. It's just those champions got a buff.
Yeah.
And then what made it interesting is, so I would log in and I would set my defense. I think I got 3 teams, but it might have been 2 or 3 teams, nothing crazy. Okay, and it would probably be a normal 4-person arena. So then you log in, you pick your fort, you set your defense, and then the other team, after one day, they get to go fight, and then they decide who they're going to fight. It just led to awesome conversations and strategy. And then what forts were active would rotate each week. Like, there were only 6 forts available at one time. And so, maybe you would have, Force and Spirit champions, but then also, like, Lizardmen, Banner Lords, and, a couple attack and defense or something like that.
Yeah.
It would be spread out so that each week it would be on a rotation so that it was different and interesting. It always was fresh. And that was what kept me playing that game for the longest time. I really wish Plarium would just copy and paste that system in there.
It's like they just want to make stuff harder for themselves. They should just go and copy of ideas, make it themselves, and it's pretty much that simple. Another problem that I was going to talk about, so we've talked about the missions, we know how hard it is. Is there one for gold free here as well? I can't recall it. Like reach gold free?
I was trying to think of that today, and
there
it is, yeah. I was like, I think so, but I don't want to commit to that in this video.
Yeah, and I was watching a video with Cold Brew and Ash, right? And there's a mission for the Romantu missions where you need to have something like 10 level 10 Great Hall bonuses maxed, right?
It's one of the last ones before you get him.
Yeah, so even if they did somehow, everyone can like beat the arena now, but they can't consistently farm gold 4, compared to us players that's been playing for years who our Great Halls look like this, well, not like this, but I'll do a little screenshot of my other account. But this is pretty much how most people's look like at the moment. Like when people show me their accounts, it's like this.
Identical to the Great Hall that I was on the account takeover I did this morning.
So even if they do change the arena, they need to find a way where players can still comfortably farm medals towards these Great Hall bonuses, not only just for the missions, but even just for the progression of their account, trying to get like clan boss teams to hit extra damage in the arena, getting those stat boosts. It's a big problem. They really need to focus on this.
I think because they don't know what to do with people who have maxed out Great Halls, they don't want to give us another way to get those medals. And that's just not a good enough reason to me. I think the easiest fix for Great Hall medals is to include them in 3v3.
Yeah.
Just think about how many more people would do 3v3 if you got Great Hall medals there as well. Gold bars and medals.
Yeah, or even for like Classic Arena for people with max Great Halls, just give them gold bars instead. Let them have like a transfer system. Give them their gold bars so they can spend it in this arena shop. Or even just make a new arena shop for Classic Arena. Have some new goodies here. Simple.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just pretty much it. But yeah, guys, we just wanted to talk with MTG today, have his thoughts on it, who has been really great on like the arena on his Twitch streams and stuff. So make sure you go over there and give him those follows. Any last words, MTG, before we sign off?
Yeah. I'm actually, speaking of the arena, I'm launching a new series that I'm calling Dominate Arena.
Okay.
So that's perfect timing for this collab. The first video on that is dropping today at the time of this recording. So it may be uploaded already. There's going to be a playlist there if you're watching this after the fact. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. If you need help, just always hit me up.
Yeah, that sounds
It's been a
wicked.
pleasure being here, my dude. Thanks so much for having me.
Anytime, we'll work get together soon on something else. And yeah, guys, let us know in the thoughts in the comment section below of how you are finding the arena at the moment. Are you in gold 1, gold 2, gold 3? Let us know, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.